I'm doing responsibility for Zen because we thought Zen was going to be part of the murder. We're doing Space Case, and we thought Zen was going to be part of the murder, but she's actually not. Her officials are her. So we thought Steven's not here right now, but we thought that Zen was part of the murder because she was specifically there to stop the investigation about Dr. Holtz. And so her officials told her to do that. So we're still not sure about whether the officials are part of it or not that told her. So I think they could be a part of it. And Nina, she could be a part of it too because a couple of our videos we've introduced her to here because she's also, before Zen came, also wanted to stop a lot of investigations. And so Nina, I don't know if she would be a prime suspect, but she is to stop investigations. And, well, and someone, the information that Dr. Holtz died, everyone in their apartment on the moon was crying and stuff, and Nina was just standing there with a straight face. And so I don't know. So Nina probably not, because I don't think she would have the weapons, but maybe to puncture a hole, because Dr. Holtz went outside right when he died, and so it says that it's almost impossible to put your spacesuit on right when you're solo, and he was solo. So, but it wouldn't have been suicide to himself because he's also smart too, and so he wouldn't do that. So I think, based on the character we're talking about here, Dr. Holtz, for now, I think he could have put the spacesuit on right, maybe. But I think he would know if he put it on wrong, and he would try to fix it, or if he couldn't, he wouldn't go outside. So maybe Nina could have punctured a hole with a knife that she got from the chef or someone like that. There's lots of possible ways that could have happened. But Zen is not a part of it. Zen actually is trying to bypass her specific orders from the officials. She's not really breaking them, but she's kind of stretching it a little bit. She's helping investigate. She's telling someone what to do to investigate. And so Zen here came on the new shuttle, is trying to help, and she was really close to Dr. Holtz, and so we thought, and so she would probably know a little bit about him and if he did it, and Dr. Holtz was talking to someone right in the bathroom before, so we don't know if it was a threat to go outside or if it was Nina. Maybe she threatened someone, but to talk, so it was an adult. But it seems kind of for a 9-year-old girl to do that. I think Nina's 9, and it seems unreasonable. And so back on Zen for responsibility. Yeah, Zen is responsible for Dr. Holtz by bypassing her strict orders to not let the investigation go on. And so they were talking about how they were talking about how it might not have been a murder, because they said it's very unlikely for there to be a murder on the MBA, which is Moonbase Alpha. And so that's reasonable, but we don't know if someone escaped or if another country blasted up a rocket ship and, with weapons to take down Moonbase Alpha, or if it was a suicidal attack. Maybe someone there didn't like what they were didn't like it, and they tried to kill Dr. Holtz. So then it would hopefully get to the public, and the public would rebel against it for them to shut it down. Or it could be a serial killer where he or she tries to kill everyone on the moon base. So we're kind of going into again and again, and we can do this in this video. So for again and again for both Nina, and because she's been wanting to stop all the investigations, like the security cameras. She hasn't wanted to start that investigation, but now Zen here is supposed to stop it, and she's letting them do it. And so I think Zen definitely is off the suspect list for killing Dr. Holtz. So now we go. Now it's time, and so I don't know who killed Dr. Holtz. It wasn't Zen, as I stated before. It couldn't have been Zen, because she just got here, so it was most likely impossible. And we thought that the killer would have tried to target the rocket ship if he was trying to shut down the Moonbase Alpha, but he didn't. They all got there safely, so we don't know if it was just one murder, or if it was a murder at all. Maybe Dr. Holtz accidentally did it to himself, but it says murder on the book right here. It says murder. Yeah, it says murder. And so it's kind of strange, that Dash has wanted to be investigating it, but as I said, Nina stopped it twice, so Nina might possibly be the suspect, a good suspect. I don't think she may be part of a bigger group, but it's kind of hard maybe it's an act, because it's kind of hard for Nina to seem like that, because she seems like such an innocent girl, so I don't know. I mean, it sounds kind of, and so with Zen, I think I like Zen. I like Zen because Zen is trying to help bypass the orders, and so maybe the officers were well, not murdered because they wouldn't be on the moon, but helped to murder Dr. Holtz, because they can pretty much do anything from Earth to the moon base Alpha, not anything, but they can give strict orders. So they could say, go murder Dr. Holtz, and they'd be like, yeah, but they would be against it. But I don't think anyone on Moonbase Alpha would do that, but I don't know about the officers. Maybe they don't like their job, maybe, because, it sounds like, I don't think the officer, everyone's a suspect right now, and Zen is taking on great responsibility trying to figure it out, bypassing her officials, and, so, Zen, respect her in the book, but Nina, possibly. As I stated, at this point, everyone's a suspect, except the people that just came from the rocket, or they're there to maybe murder more people, or stuff like that, because they were sent there from the officer, so we don't know. This is everything. Everyone's a suspect, and everyone could have something. Someone could have a grudge against Dr. Holtz and stuff like this. Everything, it's kind of, we haven't had any clues yet besides for Nina. Nina, maybe she just doesn't want to know what happened to Dr. Holtz. Maybe she just did it. Maybe she knows that maybe she knows what happened, but she didn't do it, and she's trying to protect the people because maybe the people are threatening to kill Nina if she doesn't cover their tracks. I mean, there's so much things to think about here, and it really is a big mystery for who killed Dr. Holtz. And so Dr. Holtz would not suicidally kill himself. He would not. That's just not like Dr. Holtz. Dr. Holtz is smart. He really wouldn't do that. I mean, it had to be either he put the spacesuit on correctly on accident to go outside because he said there was some discovery about it. And we're kind of getting off track to different signposts. That could be like a mystery signpost. So we could go into mystery now. So, I mean, Dr. Holtz, he wouldn't suicidally kill himself. He would probably put the spacesuit on right. He would, he would know how to put the spacesuit on right. He was talking about his discovery, so maybe the discovery was outside. We don't know, because Zen said the real problem here is you calling it a murder to Dash. So maybe someone's got to know what happened. I mean, the murder, if there was, obviously security cams could show it, but Nina isn't letting them see it. So Nina might be trying to protect someone or something, or maybe Dr. Holtz was a betrayer. Maybe he didn't die. Maybe that's it. Maybe he's escaping. Maybe it's all Dr. Holtz. Maybe Dr. Holtz pretended to suicidally kill himself, and now he maybe is doing something else to shut down Moonbase Alpha. So anything could happen in this book. So it's really a big mystery on the moon, and we don't know who it is because it could be anyone. And so I don't think. Yeah, so Zan is trying to start investigating, bypassing the orders, and so maybe they'll find something that they don't like, and maybe Nina was right about not letting them do it. So I mean, there's so much to think about in this book, and so I think that's it. So again, this is Space Case by Stuart Gibbs. Really good book. So that's it. Bye.